Okay, part 11. This one is Valtteri Bottas. So, the 11th car of the 15 remaining when Nicholas Latifi crashed. So we're approaching the front of the running order now. 5th place Valtteri Bottas was 2.5 seconds behind 4th place Carlos Sainz at that moment in time. 8 seconds ahead of 6th place Yuki Tsunoda. Championship wise, Bottas was a major kind of disappointment really. Sat there 3rd in the championship, 218 points. The two championship contenders both on 369.5. Perez in 4th on 190. So Perez is 28 points behind. You're not catching a 28-point deficit. So Bottas is secured in 3rd in the championship. But I think if we all remember back to that 2021 season, those last few races, Bottas didn't do enough to take more points away from Max Verstappen. And that was a disappointment. Where you saw Perez perform the role he did in Abu Dhabi, which should be illegal. Let's be clear. Where have you actually seen that before? Where have you actually seen a driver purposefully drive in a manner where he's purposefully slowing somebody down and has fought to, like, almost gone off track to get ahead of somebody to then slow them down? That's not racing. Okay, that's impeding, that's blocking. So again, nobody really analyses that. They all go, oh, that's incredible driving from Perez. No, when you race, you are attempting to use your vehicle to keep them behind you, yes. But you're trying to do so by being faster than them, not by trying to purposefully slow them down. That's blocking. There is a difference. And if you're blocking on behalf of somebody else and trying to take time away from somebody else's race, well, you're acting as a blocker. That's not the purpose of Formula One. That's not what it's about. There might be a rule that breaches. I don't know, but it's not right. People can argue as much as they like. It's not right. Anyway, Bottas. So at this moment in time, Bottas is this greeny blue Petronas green dot on its way to turn 10. You'll see Sainz ahead of him, the red dot, a couple of seconds ahead of him. And then behind him on track is back the other side of turn 9, the grey dot of Tsunoda. White dot of Mick Schumacher is at turn 13. Underneath that is a blue dot of Nicholas Latifi, and that's the one that will come to a standstill at turn 14. You should all be familiar with this. You should all be familiar with tracker view by now. View from Bottas's cockpit is that's the approach to turn 10. And as always, I've got to put this out of the screen. And as always, it's queued up at 1:28:20. So I'll hit play on these. I'll play this through uninterrupted, and then I'll do a further video with the analysis and breakdown. Let's see if there's anything untoward in the Mercedes messages to Valtteri Bottas. And let's be clear about this. In the immediate aftermath, and for quite a long period of time, many of us will have believed that Mercedes were the victims in this. Mercedes were complicit with this. Mercedes could have called this out. Mercedes could have explained this to the world in the same manner that I am, explaining the purpose of the safety car, explaining to people the true reality of just what it was that was actually done. They could have taken it to a court, okay, not the FIA. Okay, when the FIA commit fraud, you don't go to the FIA to punish them for fraud. Okay, so this campaign, don't you think that this campaign is going to be appealing to the FIA for the FIA to write this? No. They've lost that chance. They had their chance. They don't get to make the decision now. Okay, they're going to be done for fraud. So that is what they've perpetrated. Mercedes could have done that. Mercedes could have exposed them for exactly what they are. They didn't. Why didn't they? Well, they didn't because they made money, a significant amount of money. Dirty deals were done, and they were then part of the global fraud, and they got money out of it. And they lied to everybody in the process. They played the victim. They played their part in the whole charade. So let's think about that as we're listening to this. Anyway, I'm going to hit the play and then we'll have a listen. Here we go.
Yellow, yellow, double yellow. So staying out, staying out. Watch for debris. Safety car, staying out, keep the delta positive. So strut 1. So we completed lap 52. It's going to be 6 laps to the end. So just following your delta, you're ahead of the safety car. So, information, Lewis stayed out, Max is boxed, safety car is at turn 5. You're just following your delta still. So watch the debris. So now weaving through there, you're entering the yellow. Safety car at turn 11. You're still following your delta. So safety car, start finish line. Again, look for debris. So stay hard left. So safety car is on the back straight. We are still following the delta. Okay, now you can push and catch the safety car. So we completed 54, there's still 4 laps to go. So safety car is at turn 9.
can you give me update at the front? So how old is Lewis' tires? And
so Lewis,
Max
40
and
laps
Perez?
old, the Rebel box for soft, so the new softs.
Why did Lewis not stop?
He would have lost track position. There's a lot of cars lapped that will have to unlap themselves. So field hasn't bunched yet. So safety car at turn 2. So it looks like Perez has retired from the race. So lap cars may now overtake. You got Schumacher right behind you, and then you got Tsunoda behind. He's on new soft. So Sainz ahead, harder tyre, 11 laps older than yours. That's for the podium. And a threat on Tsunoda behind on soft. So lap cars will not be allowed to overtake. So it looks like they're going to restart the race like this.
It's interesting.
So Sainz ahead on the hard, it's for the podium, and Tsunoda and Gasly behind is soft, the new softs. So safety car is still staying out. So we're completing lap 56. There's 2 laps to go. So you got Schumacher behind, he's a lapped car. And ahead of Sainz is Stroll, which is also lapped down. So work out best tyres. If he goes, it will be this lap or never. So there are 5 back markers between Lewis and Verstappen.
Okay, good. Let me know if you want me to race for the podium. I guess we have not much to lose, or?
It's only 1 lap, so there's an opportunity. So now is allowing the people to overtake, so lap cars will now be allowed to overtake, so look out for Schumacher. Safety car in this lap, so there will be 1 lap of racing. It'll be strat 5, you have overtake on both straights. Safety car at 12. Safety car at 13. Safety car at turn 14. Safety car is at turn 15. So strut 5. Safety car is 16. We're racing. You have plenty of overtake. Okay, Razzie, so that's P6. Unfortunately, Verstappen got Lewis on that last lap.
Well, fuck. Shit!
Well, thank you for what you've done all these years.
I knew, you know, he needed new tyres.
We got won the constructors, and thank you for everything on behalf of the whole team. So strut 1 and chassis default 77. So pick up rubber where you can.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks for everything in the 5 years. It's been a pleasure. Yeah, sorry it ended like this, but thank you.
So you're coming into the pits. So into the pits, and again, thank you for everything you've done for us. You're a true gentleman.
to run.
Give it a second or two just to see if there's any more. Because what tends to happen is they will disconnect the audio. Just to see if there's any final words. Don't think so. Hasn't disconnected yet, but just want to check on this one. We're not missing anything. So apologies for the. I was leaving the car now. That's it. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Well, there's going to be a lot that I'm going to be speaking about there in the next video. And ahead of that, I want you to be thinking this. If you were a Lewis Hamilton fan, or just, you didn't even have to be a Lewis Hamilton fan, but on the day you actually were wanting to see history being made. And then when that unfolded for us, did you react like that? Did you react like that Mercedes race engineer? When something absolutely disgusting, an absolute contrivance of an ending unfolded, an outrageous injustice unfolded in front of your eyes, did you react in the same manner that Valtteri Bottas' race engineer did? And he's part of the team that just got screwed over. Interesting. More to come. So, next one is the analysis of that audio. And then, moving forward from that, that leaves Sainz, Perez, Verstappen, and finally Hamilton to complete this 15-part series, both black and white thumbnails. The black thumbnail just being the uninterrupted audio, and the white thumbnail being where the audio is broken down to expose the fact that so far every single team has been complicit with the breaking of the rules of the sport. You couldn't make it up, could you? Thanks once again for your time. Keep liking, keep subscribing, and keep sharing the content. Wake other people up. Thanks for your time.